Well, hello there. It is I, Figanundle, and I am back. Hello, everyone. It is great to be here, and we are going to be back on the Valheim Coast Street. It's going to be great to be the bow guy again after so long of doing things solo and being the tank for another file. But yes, it is time. We simply await. We await my good friend Mr. Zanman. Let us start and see. Yeah, spy server's not up just yet. But we can definitely activate the Discord and go, well, hello, Mr. Zanmar.
Boo.
Are we in readiness? I believe we are.
It's not letting me boot it.
How dare it? Warning. Beware that joining any online server will put your game character at risk. It might be a good idea to create a separate character when playing online to reduce the risk of losing precious possessions. Also be aware that there is always a risk of encountering cheaters or griefers when playing online. Oh no! Were you aware of these things that you needed to be aware of, Zanmar? You know, basic, the internet exists stuff. Ow. You ever get those really obnoxious scabs right on the tip of your elbow where you put it down when you're resting on your arm?
Yeah, I've been there.
I got one right now, and it's extremely unpleasant.
Yeah, it's never fun. Well, this latest update broke freaking modding.
Oh, you gotta strip them all?
Yep.
Wah, wah, wah. No more spear spam. It's okay. Spears get ridiculous anyway by the time you hit the mountain. My tank character for a different file, I have a fully upgraded Fang Spear. I can one-shot aggroed drakes with it. Because, you know, you do more damage when they are not aware of you. Even when they're aware from me, I can one-shot them with it. It is quite ridiculous. One could almost say it is ridiculous.
The biggest, I really honestly don't care about the duplicating spheres.
Oh yeah,
it's more along the lines of the freaking things such as, hey, I can freaking go off and use this and craft straight from my freaking
pull items straight from your chest. Yeah.
And apparently because of this, I've lost my freaking... I've lost my armor because...
Why would you have lost your armor?
Because it was in a modded spot.
Oh. Yikes.
As well as all my food.
Wouldn't you just need to update the mods?
I've tried.
Oof.
Freaking nothing is... I just freaking just... I did in freaking the thing to check for updates on everything. And updated everything that had an update. And... it's still...
I played RIP for you. You're welcome. You still had leather armor, didn't you? Or had we made copper or bronze?
I had one piece of bronze.
Just level 1 bronze?
Yeah, because we didn't have enough bronze.
That's not too terrible of a loss then.
That's still a freaking...
It is, but it could have been a full set of fully upgraded bronze, and that would have just been a nightmare. Ugh. And let me guess, removing these mods is not a simple flip of a switch.
Oh, it is. Which is, I don't want to fucking lose that armor. It's already been hard enough for us to freaking get that shit.
Is it just that you can't load that file, or you can't load any? Because would you hypothetically be able to start a new world with that character, move that armor out of it?
It would still be in that slot that's non-existent now.
Okay, so it's the client side and the actual character that's the issue, not the server.
Yes.
Hmm.
I am now disheartened in playing this.
Duped. Hello all, bear with us please, we're having some technical
I
difficulties.
could care less about the freaking duplicating spears.
Yeah.
It's the fact that I've now lost the armor that I crafted, as well as all the food that I crafted.
Do you need to go back in one of the config files and re-enable mods?
It doesn't matter, because it won't boot up with mods active.
Hmm. And not finding anything in a routine search.
My desert.
By
My
ruckus.
Why do?
That is by far one of my most favorite scenes from that entire movie, which is why it is now my thing.
But yeah, it's the...
Modded game. Is it crashing or refusing to allow you to boot?
It's refusing to boot.
Hmm. Is it Valheim Plus that you're using?
Nope.
Okay, well that's not it then. That's the thing that is.
I even checked if there's a freaking Belpin plot or Belpin update, the Belpin EX pack for Valheim, and last updated 4 months ago.
Huh. So bizarre. So you just got it up currently as vanilla.
Yeah. You and your goddamn bullshit fucking updates.
I have mod that takes inventory items. There's something that's referring to it. But of course doesn't actually address it directly. Dedicated server. Extra slot. I mean, there's always the option of you being the server host, you just use the console and replace what's lost. Because what I am reading is anything that was in those extra slots is just permagon.
Yep.
So, probably for the best. Yeah, that's probably the only option is to just activate the console while you're in a non-server mode of the game. Just spawn the exact items that disappeared on you and then continue. That's usually what I do to avoid catastrophic brain hemorrhage. It's always good to avoid brain hemorrhaging. Especially due to nonsense. Okay, I don't know why that stream's being recommended to me. No thank you. Freaking hot tub streamers. Gross. You need me to look up how you activate the console? Or dost thou already know? All you have to do is modify Steam properties. Unless you're trying to find an alternative solution to get the mods to work.
Delete it all. The alternative method. just yeeted all to the wolves.
Eh. Or does the oh no, that wouldn't matter because you wouldn't have access to any of the mods right now anyway.
Can I just take Valheim back to prior update?
Hypothetically, I don't know if it would let me join though.
No, I do that, re-enable my freaking shit, grab
Take
the
the
shit
stuff
out
off,
of that, and
re-update
then
it.
update
Got
it.
it. The other option is what I suggested then. But yeah, you can try that first.
I'm not seeing it anywhere in here that's gonna allow me to go back.
I think activating the console is probably the best bet then, if you can't find a revert to previous edition in the Steam library for it.
Fuck you, Valheim.
Ah, ba, ba, ba. Nah, random is having technical difficulties, but early is not because of my doing. Early is to be able to have the pair of us playing at the same time, but, you know. La 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 la. Oh, there was a small update on the game, and now all of Zenmar's mods don't work, which stripped him of all of his armor. So he's trying to figure out how to recover it, and yeah.
Come on, that's the freaking.
Mm-hmm.
It's not freaking giving it to me.
Oh, you can't open the console? Or were you trying a different something?
I freaking activated the freaking shit and it's not freaking spawning my goddamn item.
Did you
Alright.
change the setting in the Steam library properties to actually add the console in? Because that was when I first had to fix it. That's something that tripped me up because it's
You know what?
kind of a little convoluted on
I
how
don't
to actually get it to
fucking
open.
care anymore. Fuck this shit. I'm done with it. Fucking just done with it. I don't even fucking matter anymore. It's up. Just freaking join. Let's freaking just.
Did you open it as a server? Because I'm not still not seeing it.
Yes. It's open as a server.
I don't think you. I don't. I think Steam's being dumb and didn't connect you to the friend list because I don't see you online. Yeah, it's showing you as offline.
Either way, it should still freaking boot up the freaking. My mood to play this game is diminishing the more this thing is fucking up. It just crashed on me.
There it is. Connecting. Incompatible version. I wonder.
How? I just fucking updated
No,
it.
mine had to update because that update literally came out like between the time that I launched the game and you launched the game. So nope, you're fine. It's on my end this time. Which would explain all the issues is because it's a brand new right out the gate mini update that the mods haven't accounted for yet. Of course. This legacy save thing is new. I don't recall seeing that before.
Whatever they fucking did, they fucking fucked everything.
Well, it'd be par for the course at this point, isn't it? I think is most games doing that right now. Hello. Sorry, my troll hide is too thick. Oh, I know what the... Okay. I figured out the reasoning why the update exists. It's the frickin' seasonal one. No, please! No! Let's see. We have 30, 60. This is still here. How much tin do we... We have 10. We're probably fine because we have like over 70 copper. It's gonna be more than enough for your armor. Come on. There we go. Do. Oh, this away. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Small. Rise. Too heavy. That'll help. Hello, welcome to the cart taxi service. Da-da-da-da-da-do. Save energy on the down slope.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, carts have never been particularly handy. Even though it's a hand cart. Oh! Ah! You want to take your vengeance out on something? Take it out on the sapling. Thank you. Brah. That was a brush shrub. Don't mind me and my wild pinpoint turns. Eh. It's okay. We're only halfway back to our base. Oh my gosh, the Dark Forest placement here is... Oh no, we did go to the Elder. Yeah. I set up a base in a portal area.
You set up,
yeah, I
you
did
set
go
up
to
a
the
portal.
Elder Island. Yeah, it was a portal and a small,
Tower.
small hub. It's not a tower yet. No. Was it?
Yeah.
No. No, it was a
You said,
I have an actual building in
you
a
said
meadow.
that there was a tower there.
Yeah, there is a tower near it, but I didn't go claim it yet. Pretty sure that's because I saw a troll or something. Something prevented me from actually taking the tower. I don't remember what. It's been a week.
It was me. I prevented you from taking the tower. What the f-
Did you get run over by something?
I killed off something, and then next thing I know, I'm dead.
Thanks, Branch. That's... I really feel certain things in this game need to be, clippable through. Like branches on the ground. Or the really obnoxious bushes in the Black Forest. Those are just annoying to try to run through that area, and everything is designed to literally string you up because the freaking cart won't let go of you. Eh. It's okay, still got a third of the way to go. Carts are a great vehicle in this game. So handy over long distances. How was my weekend, Random? It was pretty quiet. Just, you know, hanging out with friends, and then sleeping in on Sunday, because sleeping in on Sundays. Yep. Although, good news is I found a different streamer who has a Minecraft server that people play on, SMP style, and got an invite to it, so I have more Minecraft content now. Boot to the face. That's a clip. How am I carrying two? Oh. 22 rocks would do it. Yep. Because I have arrows. Arrows really weigh me down. Waddle, waddle, waddle. I'm not gonna make it all the way to that furnace. What is it about player-built structures that annoying animals like boars just find absolutely delightful to just be like, I'm gonna attack it? Alrighty. Much. How much slash do we have any of tin? We do. We have plenty of tin. We're gold. Well, we're bronze. Ha! Ha ha ha! 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 Ah ha ha! I'll see myself out. Boats still over there. Oh wow, those carrots were very uniformly placed.
Cannot do that anymore, though.
Yeah. At least for the moment until the mods get whatever micro update they need to be like, oh, it's this event update, blah blah blah. Because the thing is that we can make maypoles. Oh, that's what you use dandelions for? Wow. Now I know. Yep. Those. Take a little of this. Do we have dandelions around here? Did not bother picking up any because, yeah. Totally worth building some of these maypoles while we have the opportunity to. Aha. Need one more. Perfect. This is actually going to be slightly helpful to us. Where to put it? Yeah, right there.
Can't even freaking control E to put everything in the spam shit. I have to freaking spam the repair button instead of hit it once and repair all. Which should be a base game freaking thing.
You'd think so. But, you know, when you're hiding behind the shield of early access, what do you do?
blow it up. I think that would be something they would put in by now.
This. Has 6. One. I wish. I wish. On the plus side, we will be able to get all of the armor pieces. We have more than enough of the required supplies. It's just time. You know, the most annoying of the resources. Perfect. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Nice, then. I got nothing, Zan. I've even freaking lost my freaking armor because they had a freaking spur of the moment freaking update just now, and all mods no longer work. So I lost all my armor, I lost all my food.
There it is. Here. Need one more bronze bar. Because apparently, the game decided I can't count. Even though I'm pretty sure I had 15. And helmet. Meow. 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 8 and 8 is 16. 8, 6 is 14. One. Oh.
The maple is not even close enough.
Yeah, I figured it wouldn't be. I can move it. It falls over as one massive piece.
I'm not in the mood for you guys. Go the fuck away.
How did they know I wanted more resin?
Struggle just to freaking hit one single thing. Don't even care at this point.
Ow. Ow. Yeah. My question is, could they have honestly picked a mob with the worst drops possible to be early? Let's see. Now, what do we do? If I can get one more tin, I can get a bronze pickaxe, which would be really good for future metal collecting. Hopefully there's some small overlooked patch of water that just happens to have a piece of tin near it to get. Oh yes, I forgot. We have no dark forest really. Unless... Perfect. Found a tune deposit. Awesome. Oh boy. Oh boy. Glad I dodged around that guy as I was coming back. Stupid. The way they designed path ability and inclines is extremely frustrating. What? You want to go up this gentle slope with 0 stamina? No. There's a troll over here if you want to kill it. Never mind, I got it. Jeez, knife OP. Special attacked and then 6 critted him back to back over and over and over. Okay. But yes, I got the 10 I required. go. Pull there. There. This.
And no, before you think, I am not muted.
Oh, I'd already checked. 6 and 3, but
That's just
workbench level 4.
how I am right now. I am...
The absolute sheer weight of the obnoxiousness. Yep. I understand fully. You are like the ultimate merger between FedEx and UPS. You are fed up.
I am.
And forward. And then waddle myself right over here.
Using spears without throwing them is very crappy.
It is not the best, I will agree. And tools. Yeah, that's why I usually couple the spear with the 8 gear. But of course, that requires more supply.
Spear in the face. Unfortunately, freaking those two are freaking on separate skills.
Yeah. Because polearm and spear. Although in my experience, I have noticed that the skill level makes very little difference to your damage. Two, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. I have 15 carrots, but we're getting 18, so I don't need to plant any of these in this first batch. which means 15 carrots, 15 deer meat, and 15 blueberries give awesome food for this level. Ha ha ha! I don't know. There's always something in the back of my mind that says that deer meat and blueberries would probably taste awful together, but what do I know? Another batch full going. So, those cooking.
Feed it.
I have a stack of flint head arrows, we're good. Fine with brother couple. 3. And not. Yeah, ooh, wait, we're good. Gelfling. Don't have the stat. That. Got enough of that and that. And we don't have enough deer hide. So I need to go get deer hide and fine wood. Geesh, where am I going to find fine wood? Oh, that's right. We have birch trees still. Be quiet, Grayling. Nobody cares about you. Oh, I did make an interesting discovery. Oak tree stumps give fine wood. All other tree stumps just give regular. Railings are stupid. I credit down to a sliver of health and it runs away. Turns around, circles around me, and tries to come back. And I'm just like, really? A strong wind will kill you. Naturally, I promptly put it 6 feet under. down it goes. No, Mr. Log, come back. I must break you. There we go. More than enough firewood. What a shot. Through the fog, couldn't even see the deer. Killed it. What a shot. Five. I'm gonna coal while I'm here. Skip 10. Bring that back up. Dump that there. 10. Another. That. That away. That's the third place. There for the moment. That on. Fine wood bow, max quality.
Hana, stop touching keyboard buttons.
She's trying to tell you it's her turn.
Well, she can play. I'm done. If she wants to play that bad, then I'll let her.
I presume you were collecting 10 for bronze for the 8 gear, or were you prepping for something else? Or were you just collecting it to collect it?
I'm just murdering.
Congratulations, you have been upgraded to spin to win. Six floors. Not be able to set up another rig on the other against yet. The same. Oh, there was just the one crypt. That's what it was. Where's the copper really close? Helps if I press the button that actually closes the map instead of a different button. Haha.
You sure?
Sometimes. Sometimes I'm sure. Let's see. Supposed to be go in here, but I think the only thing I need upgraded is, oh, speaking of the troll. Nothing more fun than not even taking a single step when you get popped out of stealth and the troll just going, wait, what? And starting to stomp over to you even though he can't hear you or see you. Oh. Okay. I took care of that obnoxious guy. Although I find it strange that so many Grey Dwarves were there, but what else is new? It's a dark forest without 50 billion Grey Dwarves every time you breathe. Dumb skeletons. And there's nothing in this tower, of course. might have enough troll. I'm just gonna check and see if there's one in there. Nope. That's unfortunate. And then the crypt down below is also empty. Oh, troll. Troll that is stuck? Question mark? And then just booped out of existence.
No, he freaking
Oh, I
on
see.
the other
I
side.
see. This server is kind of on the glitchy side.
And I don't even have any fucking mods on.
That is a 2-star Great Dwarf Brute. Yeek. Ow. Get rid of that so there's no more spawns. All that's left is the 2-star. Ah! Stupid rock! Got him. My gosh, he just explodes into items. Freaking 2 stars. Well, on the plus side, we have sufficient items to fight the Elder now. Freaking 2-star Great Dwarf Brute just dropped like 4 of the ancient seeds. Why? Why, Great Orb? Why are you even existing? Two. That should be enough for my last available upgrade. And yet there is another troll, right spitting distance from the last one. Because of course.
I hate this new fucking mechanic. He can kiss my freaking ass.
Oh, the stamina bar. Being part of block.
The shield bar, whatever that piece of shit is. You're fine without that piece of junk. Perfectly fine without that piece of junk.
Well, this doesn't convince me that mobs just spawn on you when you go to certain areas. 7 Grey Dwarves appeared, but they're all in the water. Now, there is no way anyone can convince me that they just all wandered over and decided to go for a dip before noticing me enter the tower.
Oh, we found the traders down farther south.
Oh, cool. That is actually quite beneficial. And I found one of the good well, relatively good tower. It's in terrible condition, but it is a stone structure that can be used once repaired for fighting the Elder. I just gotta deal with the 4 skeletons trying to absolutely destroy me. Got him. Oh, and there's a Grey Dwarf spawner behind the tower, of course. Because why wouldn't there be? What got you that time? Was it another troll?
No, myself.
Oh.
Because I don't love myself right now.
Hmm. Oh yeah, I love when games lag and make me double click. That's just my favorite. At least in this instance, it was exactly where I wanted it to be clicking anyway. I'd clear all of that, but I'd rather keep that as a barrier. Warning, falling trees. Hello. Let's see. Put all of that down. That'll help. Pick some inventory space. I can pick this up. But there's you coming up behind me, and I'm like, why is there a skeleton?
I don't know. He just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, there's probably a crypt nearby.
Or just an asshole wandering.
I'd be inclined to agree if it was the first one.
Yeah, there it is. Ugh, of course. Here. Good. You interrupted my jump. There.
Dang. I was hoping the pine tree would go away. I'll have to settle for half of it going away. Okay. Get that door there. That. Like that. One like that. Good. Well. I kind of wish you got the stone cutter earlier.
Alright.
I mean, does the stone cutter have to be iron, you know?
Apparently.
Shit.
Anyways, 2-hour mark. I'm gonna take my 2-hour break. I'll see you in 2
Okay.
hours.
Haha. Haha.
Just leave my entire stream just sitting on the back soon for the next 2 hours. Why can't I see anything? I don't want you to see anything. As it is, I'm tempted to freaking turn off my freaking camera. Nobody wants to see a grumpy person.
This is why cat cam exists.
Unfortunately, that don't work because cat cam's on me.
Touche. Oops.
I am agitated, so my eye decides it's also going to be agitated.
You were to what now?
I said, I'm agitated, so my eye is going to decide to be agitated as well.
Ah.
Just give me a what for. Kinda glad no one else is here to freaking see me this way.
It happens to everyone. Now, if I just put this one
Fuck you, Valheim.
here and
I'm completely done with you today.
thankfully we're only setting up to fight the Elder and not actually fighting the Elder.
Okay, I'd be completely useless against the Elder.
Oh, I totally expect at this range for this tower, we'll just end up cheesing it again. Because it's so far away, whoever spawns it just runs back to the tower and he just... Really? Really? That is not the direction that I chopped the stupid log. Because it had to do that. And it broke my axe, of course.
It had to go exactly where I was flipping standing, you piece of junk ass log.
In the complete opposite direction that I was chopping it, too. Let me weigh it down so you can actually hit it.
I say your freaking head freaking lifted it up on me.
Yeah, that's why I jumped on top of it to bring it back down.
Out of all the locations that freaking tree could have fell,
I know!
had to fall right on top of my flippin' head.
It would be par for the course for this game to be the kind that kicks you while you're down.
You're doing a good job faking. At least someone's carrying.
It. Better than trying to carry people in World of Warcraft. I sense
You
what
carry me on that one too.
I sense that I need probably to go and get that portal and bring it down here, but you're already halfway there. Either that or make a pair of portals and actually have a base there and then just have it work. Yeah, that's probably the better option. That way it maintains the safety of that area and allows us to have the tower here. Although it would help if I could see it.
You know what, freaking shaman? You can go off.
This tower is very oddly built because it's like one off of being a normal square for Valheim.
GG, random structured. You fail at being a structure.
Oh, you have to be the one to set up portals anyway, or they don't work.
No, because remember, I don't have my freaking mods on.
I don't think that mattered.
Yeah, I did, because I had a portal mod.
You're still all the way over there where the cores are. No, they're in the two chests on the other side of. But I presume you're looking for other items.
Right now, I'm actually just emptying inventory. You fuck your shitty ass off.
Railings clamoring to have attention paid to them.
Yes.
They are so inconsiderate and rude.
Very.
Maybe that's why Odin banished them here. They were just so rude. And he was like, enough of your crap. Banished with you.
Be fucked. I'm unresting. And now time to die. Because that's just how my life is right now.
There. There.
I don't want none of your freaking bullshit. Get the out away from me. Oh, you. Come here. Come here. Fuck you and your damn world save. Nobody wants you. You world save. I already told you no one gives a crap about you. Go away. I've had enough of your shit. Kiss my ass.
I wonder why my stream is always delayed, no matter who I'm watching, no matter what I have open in the background.
Where are you?
Heading back because I need to go get portals and repair.
I've got the cores.
Okay. Did you get the fine wood and the Grey Dwarf eyes?
You got Grey Dwarf eyes.
Still need the fine wood.
I give up. I can't please anything.
I needed to go get food anyway, so I would still need to make the run back. Because apparently subsisting on golden mushrooms doesn't work in the long run. Gross. Bones, get out of my inventory. Nobody wants you. But hey, did you hear about that hot new spin-off from the classic Deer are Dumb? Yeah, it's called Oozes Are Dumb. Cut down a tree near a swamp and it fell right on an ooze. Totally worth it.
One of those 1 in a million shots.
Oh no, the best part is the ooze hopped right into it.
Jeez.
Cape level 3. Rankings go there. Dandelions burn in the fiery abyss. Need 20 of those. Goes away. I'll just take that.
I knew there was a reason why I didn't feel like streaming today.
Premonitions of Doom.
Apparently. Apparently my freaking subconscious knew that this was going to be a bad day.
There's an oak tree right here that I can get a whole bunch of fine wood from. 3 hours later of cutting, because level 1 bronze axe. Haha. Standing in a meadow, hitting a meadow tree, out come the Grey Dwarves. I'm starting to think Grey Dwarves are this universe's versions of Mr. Meatseek's. Existence is pain for them, so they try to end it as quickly as possible.
Possibility.
Possibility. Let's see.
I'm absolutely doing jack shit right now.
So I'm going to edit the name of this portal to 1. Run back over to you. Throw down a portal labeled as 1. Go through it. Back to here. Set down another portal labeled as 0. And of course, hope that they work and that you don't and that it's not actually set up that the server owner has to touch the portals to give them the blessing to function.
It shouldn't. I think the reason why is because I had a mod that allowed me to do it like a drop down. So that I could drop down and like,
so you had to select which portal it was supposed to go to and then just connect it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the downside of all of the mods being client-side and not affixed to the server.
You think, as host, that it would apply to everybody on the server? Because I'm the host of a non-dedicated server?
Yeah. That's probably the reason, though, is because it's a non-dedicated server that it only affects a singular person.
Nope. It does it on servers too. Dedicated ones.
Well, I mean, it would do it on dedicated because the mod would be... Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, you can still have...
I don't know. Some of the things that they program for Valheim are just backwards. Absolute backwards. Right. But, at the same time, some of the things that they've done are unique and interesting and the way I wish it was in other games. So, you know... You give a little and you get a little. I will take those fiery Rubik's Cubes, please. Grazie.
Get him out of my sight. I'm not allowed to hold on to expensive things.
Well, I mean, at least items can't get destroyed unless you actually go out of your way to make it happen. Ah. Then I fat finger the wrong button. You are correct. It was the mod that was preventing it because the portal connected like it's supposed to.
Yep.
That'll be good to inform my other friend because we were 100% operating under the concept of I only can place portals. And then we hit 0, and we're back. Excellent. Ooh. Good.
But yeah, so like I said, it was just the mod that was preventing you.
Yeah. And now I have my axe again. I just gotta
And
clear
now
away.
I'm just still as useless as always. So apparently I can't be trusted to do anything, considering I die like a matter of a second.
Well, do you have any? Have you? I assume you've had a food buff on.
Yeah, and I keep wasting through all my freaking food.
Hmm.
I've literally ate like 4 or 5 of my pieces of food. Because I keep freaking dying so much.
Backwood. You're dumb, part 10.
Million.
Well, inevitably, but only at 10 right now. The deer ran toward me, I swung, and it dodged. It ran away, and then ran right back to me, and I killed it. Yes, that will offer a nice clear line of sight all the way to the Elder.
So that you can single-handedly kill him.
So that I can snipe the crap out of him, yes. Presuming he's not hiding behind one of the stone pillars like he did on my solo file. It was extremely rude, but it really availed him nothing. Little did he know I was wise to his games. We don't tolerate no Cracker Jacks in this dojo. What? that. That will connect right there. This side will connect there. What do I have left? 40. So good. Here. Here. Between. Spin. There. There. In between. Come on. There it is. Perfect. A little bit of flooring so it doesn't feel like I'm going to fall through that hole to my death. And close. There we go. And might as well bring all the stuff back to the main base. Ah, you win. You're going ham in a crypt.
Gotta get my freaking frustrations out somehow.
It's true.
Freaking world save.
Others. And put it on scratch. More bones because, of course, we would find more bones. It's there. It's there. Click. That cannot go there. That problem. There we go.
Welcome in, Nico Silverado. Sorry, Fakin is
Hey, Nico.
preoccupied. Saw him pop in, and I was waiting for you to say something, but you never did, so
Yeah,
thought
I
I'd
did.
speak up.
I did not see it. That is true. Extreme amounts of necessary crafting, yes. Actually, we do not require that. What we do need it for is for building. We need this as well. And then we take one portal from an island to an island. And then we take the portal from that island to a sub point on that island. Ha ha ha!
And now I'm trying to find out my way out of this piece of shit maze.
It'll do that. Oh my god, this, and I got the roof on the inside of the tower before the storm started. That's convenient. It's so much crafting. There we go. Need some more wood. Forward, horizontal beam. Short horizontal beam. Thatch roof. And fireplace. Not sure. More horizontal beam.
I did something decent then.
Yes, more cores are always useful. Wait, 8 cores, or did I never put the other ones away?
Nope, that's what I get. That's what I had.
Nice. Put 4 beam here. And here. And 1 between. And now we see the shield wielder in his natural habitat, constantly on the defensive. And here comes the Dark Fist! Thank you, Patrick. Thank you.
Come on, keep hitting my shield, please. I need to level up my blocking somehow. Come on. Actually, it'd be more along the lines of Thor.
That is true.
He's fine.
I know. I'm just making sure I can actually hit things that close. I'm just using flint arrows, so nothing major. I can only see about half of the Elder... Like, the back two pillars on the Elder platform are not rendered from this distance. Which means, hypothetically, I could not be able to see him, potentially.
Yep. But yeah, I need to freaking up my block because my block skill is doing horrible right now. Oh, twice the fun.
You might also want to try parrying, which is throwing up block at the last second when they're about to hit.
I can't parry with the tower shield.
Ah! That would explain a lot of the struggles from earlier. Because I presume you were trying to parry the troll?
No.
Oh.
I had my shield fully up.
I guess they just did more damage than your stamina allowed you to block.
It did more damage than my shield thing allowed.
Yeah.
Because one of them freaking put it up to like 95% full.
We have exactly 10 extra cores. That's fantastic. Maybe. Let's see. Yes. The play is another stack of wood and a stack of amber. Put some light around that place. That's the play.
But I have noticed that they've added a knockback for tower shields. Like they hit my tower shield and they not get knocked back.
When you look at the tower shield stats, does it actually have a knockback stat, or is that part of the block force?
Does not show anything about knockback.
So when you open it up, it just... So I think that has to do with the block force, then. Block force for your tower shield is like, what, 60?
105.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Bronze buckler, it's only 30. See, mine doesn't knock him back at all.
Yeah, I think it's more along the lines that smaller shields, like the bucklers, are parry shields. They're not
Yep.
meant to be held up.
Yep. That's the
With tower shields, they're meant to be that wall.
Yeah.
And I think that the parry shields freaking give you the stun for the parry, whereas the tower shields give you knockback.
That makes sense. And then it's the issue with just troll overpowering it just has to be because skeleton shield is just not great because it's the first tower shield.
Second tower shield.
You're right, it is the second one.
Coming at me from both sides, and I'm freaking turning to the one that does the attack first, and they're not getting past my defenses.
That's good.
It would help if I stop accidentally hitting freaking other numbers on my mouse, so that I don't keep putting my freaking shield away.
That could help.
Oh, they're preoccupied with me.
Oh yeah. I'm just looking to see where I need to put some torches, or if this tower is lit up sufficiently. I think maybe just one more, like right here, would be good. I put one on top. I can. One on top of the stump, because why not? Do we make the last hour exciting and fight the Elder and get rid of it and get it over with? I don't think we're really ready for what comes after him, though. The swamp hurts. seeds there. Oh, that stuff's
I
pretty
miss
low.
my mod that allows me to freaking
Repair
spam
all.
flick things into
Chests.
slots that are already there, and my
Yeah.
repair all.
There's a
And my
lot of
craft
quality of life
from
that is missing in the game.
and my craft from craft from chest. I'm missing all of those. Everything else I could care less. It's just those ones in particular are the ones that really are
Irksome.
very.
I should probably make some fire arrows.
Maybe.
I mean, they're not overwhelmingly helpful because their dot is kind of pathetic, but it is better than nothing. And the elder is weak to fire, being a tree. Fire arrows. And they would say, I don't understand how my friend is always running out of feathers for arrows.
Because he must miss so many times that he needs more and more arrows.
I don't know, maybe other arrow types use more feathers. This is all the way up to obsidian.
No. Bronzehead uses 2 feathers.
Curious. I don't know. I don't know.
Fire 2, flint 2, wood 0, obviously. So yeah, I no idea why he's...
Oh, duh! Because we did the bow fully upgraded that requires feathers and that ate through what stockpile we had. That's what happened.
Ah.
In addition to him making lots of fire arrows for abominations. And just abominations chewing through arrows because they don't go down. At least not very easily. So we're gonna smack down this treant, or what do you think? Oh, you're getting major comfort. I see. I see.
Yeah.
You will probably want one of these.
Maybe.
You'll probably also want these, since you're physically going to probably go down there. Now we just need like 6 other people all up here with fine wood bows and fire arrows. That way we could be like a tower from Age of Empires. What? There's an enemy? Shoots 5 arrows at a time. Quick, somebody research herbal medicine so that we can heal at 4 times the normal rate. I mean, what? Just as a test shot. Oh, yeah, yeah. If I can hit past the altar, we're good. That was
out right here.
I know. I can't even see you. So I can hit outside of my own line of sight. That is how good my range is for this tower.
Are you ready?
Yep. I just needed that single test shot. Just to make sure I could reach and how much up or down I had to angle. So where is he appearing? He is appearing there, just in range. And, of course, my first shot is short. He is chasing you, so...
Everybody needs some stone.
I did not anticipate needing to cut those trees down.
You're welcome.
To be able to hit them. Granted, when I did it on my solo file, I didn't anticipate him hiding behind the stone pillar. And me only being able to hit him in a specific direction.
Freaking skeleton, get the crap out of here. Well, he's helping finish the trees that you didn't chop down.
This is true. As long as he doesn't just attack, as long as he doesn't hit the tower, because a lot of the stones here are very low health.
Which is why I'm staying over here.
And I appreciate
so you can
that.
Focus on me. Okay, you need to get those trees out of the way.
Yeah, that tree that he just hit just blocked like 5 of my arrows in a row.
Where were you aiming there, buddy? There we go.
Perfect.
Trees are now out of your way. Yeah, you can get all angry at me, I don't care.
As long as you don't mind the guy peppering you with fire. He has clipped the tower. He is damaging the tower.
Uh-oh. My bad.
I just had an arrow phase straight through him.
He missed. Time for a tactical retreat.
Expeditious advance. He is now standing there like a dum-dum. He is now also 1/3 dead.
I broke him.
Nah, we just went out of range, and so he's just going to stand there.
You sure?
You know, for the supposed guardian of the forest, he does a lot of damage to trees.
Right. And his ability is
Deforestation.
trees.
Does this mean the Alcathir buff should make it easier for us to pull carts? Because it's supposed to be the antithesis of what that boss represented? Yeah. You see what I did there? Make it a domesticated elk. You can pull a cart really good.
Hiding behind a freaking fallen tree stump is now made him immovable. Let's just sit here. Well, if anything, I'm a good distraction.
Yes. It allows me to let my energy fully regen so that I can rapid fire 4 or 5 shots in a row. Excuse me, make that 6 shots in a row. The slight RNG on where the arrows land is always very interesting in this fight. And he's dead. That only costs almost 120 arrows. I have 17 fire arrows left.
I tossed all 3 of my spheres at him.
The plus side is my Finewood bow is only 1/3 durability lost. We should have gotten 2 swamp keys. Yep, thank you. And now we have to riddle, firstly, A, what swamp do we want to try and work towards? B, how much of armor do we want to upgrade before even considering the swamp because of how hard things hit there? Because cough, cough, Draugr, cough, cough. Troggers suck. They hit so hard, it's not even funny.
Well, he didn't do much damage.
I assume you just blocked with your tower shield most of the time, right?
Yeah, that's all I was doing. You said he hit the freaking.
He hit a couple of spots on the tower. It wasn't too hard, and I don't think anything broke. I just saw a couple of... Yeah, I saw a couple of wood panels get, like, 2/3.
Splintered.
Yeah, and then I repaired them pretty much instantly.
I may or may not get a kitty.
They were what?
That I may or may not get a kitty. No kitty. I opened a bag of beef jerky.
Trolls are already not a threat to me. It's kind of sad. For them. Oh, I just realized what the major next objective is. We have the trader. We need to get the super belt.
So that you can carry shit.
Well, yeah, it increases your capacity from 3 to 100 to 450. It's like 150%. It's like 150 extra weight.
50% more carry weight.
Yes.
Wow. Your icon freaking flew right over across me.
Yep,
when
it does
you teleported.
that. Yeah, it does that. It's actually pretty cool.
I never paid attention to the map when that happened, but I was looking up at mini map and saw it flying over my head or flying past me on
Whoosh!
the mini map.
I believe that is the point where I'm supposed to go, meow. And the one time that it would actually make sense. This one down to the tower, and then from the tower we cross over to the trader. There is absolutely no reason to even put a portal by the trader because this one is so close. And ability 2 is now activated. Well, activatable, but let's be honest. Nothing is better than Alcathir for vanilla.
Unless you're going against the wind.
Yeah, but
even
then, I think it gives you like only 8 seconds. of going with
Nope.
the wind.
Could give you a lot more than that. Should be 5 minutes.
Maybe it is. Regardless, it should be longer.
Should be permanent.
Excellent. I can afford 2 belts. And that's
Damn,
literally
you're gonna
all I can
carry
afford.
weight.
What?
You're gonna have the double. You're gonna have double the carry weight.
No, you can only equip one accessory type thing at a time, so the other belt's for you.
I know. I'm teasing.
Oh, that means he's in a good mood now. Or at least a better mood.
Trying. I'm trying.
Oh, 1-star troll. Bring it, big boy. Ow. Of course you would do that move first, jerk. Ow!
Of course, I'm also listening to Weird Al. Nice thing about my freaking headset is the receiver has an aux-in slot,
Mm-hmm.
so I can go and connect freaking my 3.5 cable to device, and I can listen to music through my headset without it applying to stream.
Well, I tried to parry a 1-star troll, and it was like, no, I'm going to take 2/3 of your health anyway.
Yeah, you have to have iron shield.
Luckily, I'm next to the trader, so I can just keep bouncing in and out of his bubble, and there's nothing the troll can do about it.
I have a brute on my ass.
I also contracted this troll to do a little bit of mining for me. And now the troll is running off.
Hold up.
Oh my gosh, I expect why. Got him.
One star gray dwarf made me kill the freaking brute. I was farming EXP from him.
Alrighty.
Neck, you don't even deserve a weapon. I'll just punch your face in.
Let's see. Past. The trader.
I may not be able to freaking infinitely throw spears, but if they're right next to me and I throw a spear,
Instantly
I
pick it
get
up
right
again.
back.
That was one of my favorite things. Ah. I see, random. Random's on the road again.
On the road again. I don't care too much for this song again.
Ah. Why do I get the feeling that the majority of this... Of course.
You're welcome.
You say that as though you're even remotely surprised. I don't need any of that. That was the intention, random. That was the intention. Hey, it's just like when people are playing the game and I just look straight at them and just go, "You lost the game." Because I don't play, I just make other people lose. Because it amuses me.
I lost the game. I threw it in the delete folder and never saw it again.
You see, the trick is, the only way to win the game is to not play, but to make other people look. I don't stream WoW that much anymore. Well, at all, actually, random. And my guild just went on hiatus for raiding again, so I'll be... I just do straight to YouTube stuff.
You won't miss it. Wow.
Well, this entire bottom peninsula is all Dark Forest Meadow. That is a fat lie. That is a fat lie right there.
That is funny.
That that's the sound of a verbal critical hit. I wish you could blacklist certain items from going directly into your inventory.
Right. I
It's
have a
just
mod
like,
for
I
that.
don't... Of course you would have a mod for that. It's because it's quality of life that doesn't exist in this game. Of course there's a mod for it.
Majority of my freaking mods are quality of life. Actually, all of them are.
It just makes me wonder if the devs' reasoning is that, oh, it's supposed to be brutally hard, so we can't have all that quality of life stuff. AKA, we're too lazy and didn't think of it, so now we can't take credit from other people who did it.
Right.
Because that would show forethought and initiative and going, hey, someone else had a good idea, let's capitalize on that. The rest of this island all the way to the sea is also dirt forest. Yep. Whole island, nothing but dark forest. At least in this direction. I'll go back to the outpost and probably teleport up. Probably all the way back to drop stuff off. Then it will be time to acquire more food. Got what? Half hour? That's not enough for me to go sailing and try to find somewhere to be. Unfortunately. That'll have to be saved for next time for me to go sailing. Again.
Yep, that'll be a next year thing. I bypassed your wall.
Well, as long as the mobs aren't capable of doing it, then I don't care.
They can't run and jump. So
Exactly. good. The 9th troll trophy. You might want to go behind you a little bit.
Now I can be fatter.
Embrace the most epic fatness of the PH.
I can hold 50 more spears. Oh.
Fortunately, I'm pretty sure we'll have to make, as far as we know for the moment, we're going to have to actually make all of the spears that you get for the time. For the present time being. Things will probably change. Okay. 18.
Hopefully by next week.
3, 6, 9. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if right shortly all the mods get mini updates and are fixed.
I'm not of any use.
For what?
Everything right now.
I don't know, you tanked the Elder.
Because I wasn't attacking.
You didn't need to be. That was the whole point. I mean, more or less, that fight was basically rigged in our favor because of because of random generation putting a tower that close. Well, at the perfect distance where it's close enough for us to hit him, but not close enough for him to aggro to us. You know. Let's see. I could explore north on the Elder Island if I desired to. But I don't know whether there'll be a swamp there or not, you know?
Right.
And even if I find a swamp, it's one of those things of, do we want to jump straight into trying to get iron immediately? Or do we want to boost bronze so that you can actually tank hits from the Draugrs? Although, you know, with Tower Shield you probably can anyway.
Yeah. I figured if I figure it this way, I do Tower Shield and I do my spear. I throw the spear. If they're right next to me, I get it right back. So I throw the spear, hit them, and I just keep.
Because usually spear throw has a high chance of staggering, so you can spear throw, instantly recover, poke, 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 repeat.
Going an interesting style for spear combat.
It's probably not unheard of, but yes, it is. It seems like it is not a more common route. Granted, I don't think tower shields are particularly popular, period, usually.
Usually not. People would rather do parry shields.
Yep.
I'm going in an unpopular style of combat. Shield spear thrower.
Whereas I'm going about as vanilla milquetoast as you can. Abandoned non-Draugr village. The other thing I need to do is I need to find one of the Kraken, so that I can get some chitin and make the next dagger upgrade.
I mean, we could be able to quickly do that. That shouldn't be that hard.
Presuming that we can find one out in the ocean, and it is storming right now, so that's not the best time. Additionally, we only have the Carve, which sea serpents can destroy fairly easily.
I don't have his bow, so I can't shoot them.
Yeah, meaning I would have to be the one to snipe at them.
While I zigzag.
Yep. Granted, if we get the serpent meat, that would be a huge boost to our food options.
Yes.
Granted, the serpent meat itself is actually very heavy. It would be better if we could get our hands on onions and be able to go straight to serpent soup.
Would be optional. Or, I mean, ideal, I mean.
Yep. Not to mention, if we actually got the abyssal harpoon, we would be able to drag them on the shore, get the scales, and get the serpent shield, which is a tower shield. Yes, that would actually be a very excellent upgrade.
That'd be a huge upgrade for me.
Yeah, but either way, we would need a boatload of chitin. Luckily, the harpoons don't have any upgrades, so you just make it and you're done. But we would need more chitin from my dagger, because that is actually my next upgrade. But yeah, there isn't an iron one. It's flint to copper to chitin to silver, and then maybe black iron. I don't know what the I don't know anything past the dragon.
It would be. I think it's black steel, not iron.
Whatever the black metal is. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's going to be any swamps in this direction because this is just more dark forest. If anything, this island feels like it should have been the one with Elkathir on it where we started. Because this feels more natural for a starting point than that terrible place there.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, there is some options we could do to try and skip ahead of stuff. Because if we get, when we find a swamp, if we get the blood bags from leeches, we can then make, presuming we get the fermenter, we'd be able to make the frost resistance meads and go into the mountain right next to our place immediately and try to find onion seeds.
Right.
As well as wolf fur and obsidian. Silver would be a pain, but it would be hypothetically possible. But we need iron to mine silver. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything past dark forest on this in this direction either. A lot of crypts, though. I just passed 3 of them, all right next to each other. Plus Great Orc spawners, of course, but, you know. Not necessarily overly thrilled about Great Orc spawners. Up and around here, there's a tower. We have a winner! Ding ding, here's a swamp.
Super far away.
Yeah, but there's a tower nearby, so we'd be able to drop a portal and have a little outpost here, too. Yep. Lunch dryer.
Right, we need to make the cartography thingy.
Yep. I think that it requires a bit of bronze, that's why we haven't made it yet.
Yeah, I needed 2 bronze.
And then we need more bronze for the fermenter. There is a mountain right next to the swamp.
Nice.
So this would actually be a fairly useful location. We find a nearby tower to potentially stake a claim on. Oh, this is not a small swamp either. It's fairly big, and I found a tower right between the 2 of them.
Oh, jeez.
It is not a particularly big tower, but it is serviceable. So right here.
Wow. That's a new one.
What's a new one?
Look at your chat. They're trying hard.
I can't imagine that the level of effort put into this bullshit is even worth it.
Right.
And this is when we go, okay, bye-bye. The irony, the count was created November last year.
Wow. I've had a few of those. One I banned was like December of last year. No, December of 2020.
It's so confusing because it's a level of fishing that requires so much dedication because people who stream are generally more intelligent. Generally. And so trying to trick them with something so blatantly obviously fake, I can't imagine they get that many people that actually fall for it.
Right.
Like the ones that tend to get me going just for a little bit are the ones that contact you on Discord and they are like, they actually act like a normal human being, but then you realize really quickly that it's just a reply bot. Those are the ones that irk me because I literally want to ask them, how many people does this actually work on?
You probably should.
I mean, you DM me and you ask me a whole bunch of really invasive questions about my stream and you expect me to give a shit? I don't know.
Whenever you get the chance, you can come back here.
As soon as everything can quite happily just die. But, you know, Grey Dwarves have to exist. I'll make use of Alpha here to give the hustle there. oh, this mountain snow section might not be as big as I think it is, but that doesn't matter. We have a big old mountain right next to us anyway. Where is a wolf when you needed to come and eat all of these Grey Dwarfs?
Not there.
Of course not.
"33 days of bullshit."
I thought it was only the last 3.
I'm counting them all in there because I do die a lot on this game for some reason.
Well, the game was trying to lure you into a false sense of security, pushing you further and further into doubling down on the multiplying spears just to rip it away.
Clearly.
Dodge. Oops. Sitting here outlining this mountain by accident when I can finally veer off and go straight east. Yeah, the mountain is not terribly big. I would not be surprised if we don't find a whole lot there. But the one next to our main base is fairly large, so that should more than make up for it. Yep. Might as well grab all these carrot seeds while I'm running by them. Oh my goodness, there's a massive inlet that I have to go all the way around that I was not aware of. I don't understand how you're standing still not doing anything and yet I'm still getting a whole bunch of lag.
I don't know. I'm literally just standing in the house. Got nothing else to do.
Not enough time to really get anything else started.
Not really much time to do anything. Except for stand there and look dumb. And I don't even have mods on.
Oh no! It's like the game just doesn't like the connection.
Clearly.
It's saying, you two are having way too much fun together, you should not play. I'm gonna give you a terrible seed, and horrible glitches, and then I'm gonna do stuff to mess with you. It's a conspiracy. The game is conspired to try and get us to stop playing. We shouldn't listen. Almost at the portal. I can see it.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure. I don't know. Am I zooming?
No. You have to copy, record your discoveries, you have to go with the box.
Already did.
There's nothing new.
Well, you know, if the damn crow would get off the
There.
damn table. Thank you. Stupid bird.
Oh wow, it even puts your freaking
Marks, yep.
marks down.
Ah. So, yes. Next time. That all there. And blueberries go there. And a golden go here. And for whatever reason, I still had the cultivator on me. It's like the number one thing that always gets stuck in my inventory at some point. But yes. So next time we need to set up a bunch of preparatory stuff. We need to get the fermenter so we can start prepping poison and frost resistance. We need to start sailing together and getting chitin and hopefully lure into shore and kill a worm to be able to get the scales. Then with the frost mead, hopefully we can skip into the mountain and get onion seeds, which is pretty much the only thing we'll care about because you need iron pick to be able to harvest obsidian anyway.
Right.
So, like, the only thing we'll care about is finding a building to be able to get inside a chest and get onion seeds. And then just grind for iron. And hope that we actually can survive hits from Draugr. Oh, and abominations, of course. Because that'll be my next armor upgrade. Ha ha ha. And it's the 4-hour mark.
Yay. I don't feel like I've done anything successful today.
You have done everything in your power to destroy every single structure that I have built.
You're welcome. It's my job to be destructive.
It's okay. This is when I'll just put another base just for myself somewhere else and just let you tear everything else down. And then that'll be your problem.
I'm fine with that. I don't need a house. I'm a nomad. Roof is my new domain.
Rooftop Vikings? Are you
Yep.
secretly Korean? Yeah. Ha ha ha. But yes, I think that is probably the good time to call it now, ain't it? So, yes, thanks everyone for showing up.
Time the stream's over. Oh,
Thanks Random and
devoting day.
Nico for showing up and chatting for a little bit. And until next week. Next stream will be Wednesday. I will be returning to Project Dalaran, and we will finally be putting in walls and grass and actually starting ground cover for the flying city. Very hyped. Very hyped. But until then, I'll be seeing by you all later. Bye for now.